Hi, welcome to Mark and Amber's Adventures. Well, I'm Amber.
And I'm Mark, and this is all part of the adventure.
And today we're going to talk about the black tank.
And the gray tank.
And the gray tank.
T-shirt sale. We just got to use a dump site. And while they don't have sewer at the sites, they do have a way station, and they do have electric and water available at select sites and primitive. So, at least what we've learned so far. So
we've opened the valve for the black water and of course attached the hose to the sewer line. We'll do the gray water very shortly as well.
Using gloves because you're dealing with poopy water.
So of course you're using a garden hose, and all the campgrounds, commercial ones, have garden hose fittings. However, if you go to a state or
rest stop, you know, could be whatever.
A public campground, you never know what you're going to get. This does not connect to a hose.
No, but we do have.
They make a Water Bandit for that, which is just a rubber sleeve. It's tapered, and
it would be able to fit on another fitting, but however.
Yep. So that'll just slip in there, and you kind of got to hold it too, because this particular one's a little small. Some of them are bigger. You never know what you're going to get. And
you want a nice, well, water grade, food grade hose for your water tank, and for your black tank you can use a regular hose. We got this septic hose at Walmart, and I believe it was a Tough Rhino. It's been pretty good. It's nice and thick thing. It does its job. It's got a clear thing. Well, kind of opaque, but you can see if it's not coming through clear or not.
Yeah, good enough. So for our next trick, I'm going to go in, and we've got a tube that'll go down the tank and spray the sides to wash it. And that's kind of a two-man job, at least right here, where you got to hold the Water Bandit and press the button. And
we can show you this piece because they sell it very expensive. However,
yeah, they run about.
We made one. This is the second one. We lost the other one. We left it somewhere for somebody else to have.
The first one was just PVC tubing.
And this was an old nozzle head. We took the nozzle head, corked it up, and he drilled holes on it. And what it'll do is the water will...
It'll just spray out all around it.
So you stick that down the toilet and rinse it out, and it cleans out the tank.
Hopefully. So that's our next step. So our tank's rinsed out. Now we're going to open the gray water. And that'll flush out any pieces of corn left in the hose from the black water. Of course, we'll come back and as a last step flush it as well.
You can see it's coming out clean.
Yeah, well, that's just soapy water.
I was just...
Well, it's running out pretty good. How many showers did you take?
Couple. And I washed dishes and stuff like that.
Yeah. I didn't check to see how full the tank was, just out of curiosity.
It had 3 dots last time I looked.
That's a smaller hose too. That feels like it stopped.
And then you want to make sure you close both the gray and the black before you open it up. And don't let it drip. Some Count Browns get really fussy about that.
Okay, so the last thing we're going to do is just rinse our hose out with this nifty little device. Just a hose flusher.
So this is a sewage hose flusher.
And you know, this is going to be a little awkward with the hose buddy. I think I just might bypass that and just use the hose. It's not going to be a big difference.
And that's just to make sure that you don't have any ickiness left in your line. And then we have, once you flush it out, clean it out, and get all the water, you've got 2 caps that go on either end of your hose so that it keeps from leaking out anywhere and nobody getting upset with you.
All nice and clean. Even our elbows clean. Usually I'll check that because that'll have
Don't forget to put your cap on.
And once I put it on this end.
And again, you can just hook up that and then you hook it up to the sewage pipe and it'll help flush it out and clean it out. And they do have further up the way, there is regular potable water to refill your tanks. And a trash can over there. An extra weigh station over there so you don't have to wait, hopefully.
Part of the fun of having an RV. Maintenance and dealing with the holding tanks. The last thing we're going to do before we take off, we filled our freshwater tank and I'm going to empty, I'm just going to turn the petcock so it'll empty that on the way home.
Well, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and have an awesome day.